So as I'm writing a check today, it made me realize something. In fact, I had an epiphany the same time the person that I was writing the check had an epiphany at the same time, because it just made sense. Now I'm using the dowsing method in writing this check, so it's a high vibrational check. But then at the end, you're supposed to sign your name. Even sign starts with sin. Well, you're supposed to sign your name in cursive. And I'm writing the check in a high vibration. But it's hard to write a high vibration when you're writing in cursive because of the way that you have supposed to write it. So I told her, I said, it was high vibration, then I got to the cursive and I'm like, curse. And we both looked at each other going, yes. Because in cursive, you're taught to loop, which if you loop your letters, guess what you do? You have to redo things and bringing that present back to the past, staying in that past all the time. Even how you do your letters. Going this way is to the future. Going this way is to the past. So if you're writing your letters and you're taking those letters, as we are taught, to go down and then make the letter, the act of going down is dragging the energy of that letter down, making the letter more low vibrational. So whatever word that you are spelling, because spelling is spells cast through words. So the act of taking that letter and starting from the top and dragging that pen down, because that is your wand, right? Your wand for your spell that you're spelling, you're bringing the vibration of that letter down. Now, if say you're starting, say the word love, it's a high vibrational word, right? You're going to start that letter with a down and forward, right? Bringing the energy down and bringing it into the future. That's energetically what you're doing. Bringing the energy of that word down and bringing it into the future. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to clean things up. We're going to start here. We're going to go back and we're going to bring that vibration up. So we're going to start the L here and then straight up. And as we go straight up, we imagine the vibration of that letter being lifted up. Then we go to O here. We're going to start at the top. We're going to come around and we're going to bring it all the way around and bring it back to the future. So we're cleaning everything up and bringing it back. Then we're going to go to the V. We're going to start at the bottom and we're going to go one slash over to the past and bring that vibration up and then match it and bring it up into the future. And there's your V. And then E, we're going to take from here, we're going to wrap it up and down and connect it. Now what you've done is you've just made every letter in the word love high vibrational. So if you've made every letter in the word love high vibrational, then the whole word love itself, when you write it, is going to be a more powerful. So when you write it with your wand and you spell it and cast it out into the universe, it is much more powerful. Therefore, my verdict is in. Cursive is cursing your life. Because the more loops you do in your writing, the more you have to redo things in your life. Take all the loops out. But then even if you go up and down, which is what happens in cursive, because you're not supposed to take the pen You're not supposed to take the pen off the paper. So when you go up, then you bring it back down. And then you bring it back up, and then you bring it back down. You always end on the down. So when you go up and then you bring it back down, even in a slash, instead of going in a loop, okay, you're not going to loop it anymore, because when you loop it, we know that we energetically program our subconscious to have to redo things over and over and over. So we're going to take the loop out of there, but then we're going up and down. So we're going up and then we're bringing it back down. That's not good either. So cursive is cursing your life. That is my verdict for writing in cursive. And you're signing your name. Sign the first three letters is sin. The thing about words is you start looking into how they're put together, because when our English language was started, originally, it was started to disempower us. Even the word mother effer, you are programming the subconscious of yourself and everybody around you to sexually abuse women. Change it to mother lover. Watch the energy change. You're ending that sentence on lover instead of the opposite, right? It changes the vibrational frequency of it. It's amazing. Also, your words, how you end your sentences. Like, is the stock market up or down? You're ending that with down. So you're programming that to be on a negative. Switch it. Are they down or up? And that with a little up tone. You even add more umph to the end of your powerful spellcasting. Isn't it wonderful?